Swing and a miss for Schumann.
Who pitches? How are they playing? Swing and a miss there.
Is something that's going to put a lot of pressure on that front office. 3-2 Betts. He's gone chasing amongst the best two-strike hitters in baseball. Hernandez not there. He's gone. Fastball.
In this at bat.
Another 2-2. Swing and a miss. And Muncy goes down.
I do not.
Ed Vosper.
Ed Vosper.
Those were the three that 2 count from Colin Rea. That's a good pitch. Ohtani knew it right away. 95.
Up empty.
Next offering right there. Got him.
Right there, 95 up above the hands, above the barrel, above the bat path of the hitter and barrel.
Ray delivers. Yes, see you later. Montreal baseball.
Yeah.
That's what that logo is. Runner on the go. See you later. Program down. Swing and a miss and a big strikeout. Start at first. The pitch. In there. Got him looking. No argument. Round pick in 2018 out of Wichita State. Swing and a miss. Ray gets it. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Struck him out.
School, marching band.
Swing and a miss, and Ray gets
Way up there.
like the top third of it. 3-2 in there. Castellanos.
Hey, you could get away with some mistakes on the inner half to a right-handed hitter.
See you later. Well done. 5.
0-2. Outside corner. Called. Third strike.
Strikes out Cruz.
See the way Ray has worked him so far. Going away.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did, says Bill Miller. Struck him out. Out space is empty. Ray fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Probabilities.
There's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and Ray gets wisely. The Giants, though.
Names. So I just kind of lost my mind momentarily, and I reared back, and I hit Barry at one of my 84 miles.
Exactly what are we doing? I know they're trying to change the guard a little bit about how they go about things, but you play the next day, and it's hard to get that around the big league level.
Swings and misses strike 3. Back to back.
Yeah, I was fortunate early on in my career with my slider. Just in that time at 108 years, that's the greatest sports championship ever won.
Colin Rea.
That was the other thing that counted. Man, he's Castillo. Swing and a miss. Friday. The Marlins asked him on the Friday when he was traded, can you pitch tomorrow? He said, yeah. Swing and a miss, and Ray got him.
The league leaders.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Struck him out. Slider. Swings through there. The upstairs fast.
He had success. This is how we're going to defeat the success that he's had. And then you
payoff. Swung through. Strike 3. Check swing. He went. No appeal needed. Strike 3. Looking. Swing and a miss. Outright season.
Left shoulder injury. Outside corner, ring him up. And he went too far. It's a strike. And Ray gets the punt. Here comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him.
Classic with my brother.
Nice.
And then I'm just going to be enjoying the beach with the family down the shore. I mean, I can't wait.
That's all gone. Swing and a miss. Now the inning is over. Yes. Check swing. I think he went. Oh, he said he did go.
In the American Baseball Coaches Association Hall of Fame. He was an outstanding college player himself at the University of Maine.
Check swing, down and in, and he went. Clint Bondrak rings him up. And there's two. Now tip into the mid.
Go one for their last 26.
Swing and a miss. JD, I have an update for you.
You know, presence.
Good pitch, Colin Rea.
It's as good as anybody else in this sport. You got to believe that.
Got him. 95 and painted for.
Smith down. Payoff pitch from Ray, and Walker is down on strikes.
Rendition, and now we have a postseason type ball game in front of us.
0-2. It is strike three. 4th of July. Stars and stripes abound here at Wrigley Field as Scott strikes
quick. Yeah.
Turns from blue to red.
Good pitch.
The Tigers, a nice resurgent year for him. Colin Rea with back-to-back strikeouts cuts down Newport.
Falls in, and then he's going to occasionally throw that changeup or something soft away, just looking for patterns. And he came in and said, "Hey, I didn't see you choke up with 2 strikes." I'm sitting there going, "I'm dominating this."
He got so mad at me, and I was like, "Dude, like, I'm just happy."
But it was truly a lose-lose situation. I think for everybody, but for pitchers,
Spikes, a couple more ABs in the big leagues. You know, he's a guy that I look to. The Twins to have him in the middle of the lineup for many, many years.
Oh, no, foul tip.
Swing and a miss. How about Colin Rea? Nice.
1-2. Called third strike.
Plate discipline. Doesn't even flinch.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Oh, it's Brady Counsell. I mean, he looks like a big league player.
He actually does. Good hands. Off limits. You're looking at deals. What gets you what?
Miss. Strike 3.
He's just so vibrant and brings so much to the game. And instead of trying to make him someone he's not.
Ant, your own Ivy, he said, "Oh, I tried. I'm just not that good of a gardener."
Shocker.
Like our ushers and vendor, you know how they have those meetings, and somebody started yelling at him, "Hey, you can't take that."
Outside corner, got him. The 1-2. Outside corner, got him. And Ray.
Swing and a foul tip held on to by McGuire. Ray gets out of it. We go to the.
Ray fires. Perfection. It's a called third strike.
Joe Jackson, the great Joe Jackson. And kid.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Against, he has the 4th highest minimum 100 innings pitched.
That's a called third strike. Ring him up, sit him down.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. A cutter that just
trying to manufacture 3 straight hits.
called strike 3. He fished.
And they threw 2 pitches not anywhere close, trying to make the kill pitch. There it is.
And that one he swings at. That just hovered in midair. Winning games. And again, you know, you look at the winners and losers. There's strike 3. 2-2 on Burleson. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Boy, you can learn so much at a baseball game. There's strike 3. Ray has retired.
Just hasn't been able to find his footing. Swing and a miss, and Davis is gone. 2-2 cut on and miss, struck him out. At Vanderbilt, he and Dansby Swanson teammates there. And that one is on the corner, got him last year. Swing and a miss. Ray gets him. And the Pirates leave a couple. Swing and a miss. And Ray gets Spencer Horwitz the punch out there. Check swing upstairs, and he went, struck him out. Good start for Cover Tap Room. You get free drinks. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Drink up. The kick and the 2-2. Struck him out. Rea gets out of the jam at the bottom of the fourth. Rea kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Overwhelmed him with a fastball.
Got him.
First base side of the bag, that's the new thing, right? This is how they throw the baseball down to second base, these catches. Good big strikeout.
Rea pitched National Gold Glove Award. I think a very good chance as well to win Platinum Glove as the top defender any position. They check the swing. Profar asked for it. Swing and a miss. Allen is gone, and Rea gets the strikeout. Colin Rea ready, delivers to Garcia. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1-2 to Chaparro. See you later. And that is in there, got him. Colin Rea, the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
He doesn't chase a whole bunch.
He's closing in on 200 strikeouts. He's gone. Shaw. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Swing and a miss. Seymour down on strikes. And they're drinking. In there. Good pick. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's got 2 on and 1 out. Rea's 0-2 is waved on and missed for a strikeout. Got him with the high fastball. Payoff pitch. Rea drops in a sweeper for called strike 3. Nasty.
Before that shoulder surgery.
He goes down swinging on a sweeper. Another 1-2 from Rea, and he gets him on another breaking ball, this time into the rotation, and pretty much has not left. And he gets a called strike on a fastball. He strikes out the side.
Looks like a confident kid.
There's that breaking ball. He got him to swing and miss over the top. Moises is laughing and joking with some of his teammates. That one's up and in on Stevenson. Did he go around? He did. There by that Reds fan.
And he gave it to a Cub fan.
Wow. Rea comes back from down 3.
Played up that you never did get to play with. He's my first answer every time.
Stewart waves and misses. A couple of strikeouts in the 6th.
This pitch on the way back to the mound after throwing the pitch.
And then he gets the splitter at 1-2 for the strikeout. 10 in a row. Seemed like you'd get a lot of off-balance swings, right?
Yes, because you see heater in, you get excited.
There. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Rea. 2-2. Rea. Swing and a miss. So 8 of 9 for Colin. Swing and a miss. And a...
See if he snaps one off here now. Doubling up.
Upstairs.
Swing along the way.
Swing and a miss, and Rea gets
San Francisco Lindor along with Pete.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Struck him out.
Beautiful breaking ball. Colin Rea sweeps away.
Frelick down on strikes. Brewers without Brandon Woodruff, just 26 combined innings from the 2 team starters. Turang strikes out.